I recreated climate change in Minecraft, and if I get caught, I might be banned, but let's just hope that doesn't happen, I guess. There are a lot of effects, but sadly not all of them are replicatable in Minecraft. So to replicate all of the effects, we're going to raise the water level, we're going to, replace all the trees with acacia, and we are going to desertification. It's like when, the things turn to sand. Is that actually called Lake Poopo? Here's the thing, the spawn island happens to be surrounded by water, so by raising the sea level, we could just drown out the entirety of spawn. I don't want to do that, but I do want to raise it pretty gradually. So I'm going to start with just 1 block higher and see what happens. But before actually starting, I need to fix a few things to make sure not to ruin spawn too much. I fixed the hole in the big mountain. I made it so it wouldn't flood the entirety of spawn. Honestly, I'm such a good person right now, it's insane. And it was all going so well too until Sprightly joined. This is terrible. Sprightly was one of my main enemies. But also, it wasn't. It was actually a good thing. Sprightly's an interesting character. Unlike a lot of the other people I was against, Sprightly had no issue with me. Yes, Sprightly wanted to end the Project Yezka, but Sprightly only wanted to do that because she was told by other people. Sprightly very clearly has a weak mind. At least to me, it was very clear. Sprightly would do what quite literally anyone would tell her to do. In fact, she even helped me with this. I don't even think I even asked. She just helped. And this is very useful, but in a way, I almost feel bad. While talking in VC, I learned that Sprightly had very little self-respect, and this honestly saddened me. So remember, guys, 1 like is 1 respect for... This is so stupid. After raising the water level of this river, I decided to start showing Duxity. And Duxity did not notice a single thing. Nothing. Duxity had no clue that I just what? He didn't notice it. He did not notice it, I will say that. I quickly continued spreading the water. So far it was very successful, but I did not know what to do next. Raising the sea level, you know what I mean, another level would inevitably drown out a lot of things, and I did not feel like dealing with that yet. But what else could I do? What else could I do to create a sense of global warming, of climate change in this world? Oh yeah, I made a whole list for this, I forgot. Well, time to cut down some acacia trees and just put them somewhere else. Yippee! I was pretty successfully able to start replacing every type of tree with just acacia. Now, why am I doing this specifically? And it's for one main reason. Because if the world was actually warmer, then acacia would make more sense because acacia is more warm by them. So, having just a bunch of oak and spruce and birch trees doesn't really make as much sense, you know what I mean? I was preparing for the worst, but no preparing could really set me up for how bad it would get. Oh my god, my textures are gone. But no one is killing me. In fact, no one even seems to care, just Volnid being stupid, but not for any actual reason. What is this? Me and Duxie decided to build a big Hydrox while everyone else was in the end fighting and whatnot. But, wow, no one really actually cares. Even though people didn't care, there was still a massive change that happened. For instance, want to see a little gradient of what happened? Even if it looks small, this was a massive change. I mean, I even rose the sea another level, and yet nobody cared. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be real for a bit. Look, I love this game, and I love making videos, but it's been really fucking demotivating when, for the past few months of making content and whatnot, every single video has gotten almost less views than the last. Not exactly, but none of them have been able to get more views than I have subs. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm just kind of burnt out. I've put so much effort into producing these videos, and even though, I know a lot of the obscure people will be like, oh, Creeper, he puts fucking no effort into his videos. That's just not true. Look, my style is very different from a lot of the people on this SMP and elsewhere, but I don't know. I think it has at least some value. I try to make the videos that I would actually want to watch, and people don't want to watch it, and that's fine, but it's fucking demotivating as hell. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to be uploading for a bit. Yeah, this fucking sucks.